Hey, Jan Scott here with you with another TV show. It is time to ban the NRA, to repeal the Second Amendment, to ban all the lefty Hollywood producers that are producing all these violent movies. It's time to ban all the lefty coders and their the games that they produce, the shooter games. Ever since Doom and Klebold and Harris, the two have combined violent video games and guns and assault weapons to murder our children. There was a murder just the other day. Here's this stupid demonstration in Longmont. The right-wing, alt-right NRA gun activists are wrong. There's no sensibility. The NRA bump stocks assault weapons from the right violent video games from lefty coders, violent movies from lefty filmmakers, and the Second Amendment. Time to repeal the Second Amendment. It is a stupid amendment. It does not belong in the 21st century. And ban the bums who produce violence in America. The NRA is, I wrote this on the Jan Scott Live Facebook page. You can go look at it, the Jan Scott Tonight Show. The NRA is a lobbying group that wants to spread assault weapons across the USA. They want to spread bump stocks across the USA. It's responsible for all the mass shootings, including Las Vegas, Columbine, and all the recent school shootings. This goes right in the lap of the NRA. The NRA is a horrible, horrible political lobbying organization that promotes death and violence. The idea that they promote gun safety is stupid. People say, oh, they have classes on guns. No, they don't. Who's ever heard of a class by the NRA in Boulder or Longmont on gun safety? There isn't any. They don't do it. That's a lie. Oh, God, it's a joke that they promote gun safety. The NRA will lead to its own destruction. It will end up banned in the United States, and the Second Amendment will be repealed. The more these people demonstrate, the more people are fed up with the NRA and want them kicked out. And repeal the stupid Second Amendment. We have 50 million guns in America right now. There are enough guns to launch World War III. If you ban the Second Amendment, stop the sale of guns outright, there would be more guns on the streets for hundreds of years to come. It has gotten completely and totally out of control. That's true. The idea that they are for the Constitution, that is a lie. The Second Amendment is not part of the Constitution. It is an amendment that was put in, and it's a stupid one and needs to be repealed. It is the dumbest amendment going. The fact that these NRA people say, well, we're for the Constitution. No, they're not. They're as much for the Constitution as Adolf Hitler was for freedom. The NRA is akin to Nazis. You like my hoodie and my shooting glasses because I'm taking aim at the NRA. What a bunch of scumbags. And these Hollywood producers that make these violent movies that your kids see, they're infecting our kids' minds. Don't let them go to see these movies. And these shooting video games, all of them should be banned. Okay, and the people that made them should be arrested and thrown in jail. Ban all the violent shooter video games. Ban all the movies and movie producers that produce violence. Because, these kids watch these games. It's proven, we know. They watch the games, and then they go out and they get accessible weapons, and then they go in and shoot up their school. That's what it's all about. That's it right there. It's a disgrace. It's a national disgrace. Jan Scott out.